This is actually my second fair. I'm still saying I'm brand new because last year was kind of even different than any other year before. So, we're going to get started with everything. I'm going to have our superintendents do most of the talking while I get everything situated backstage. We are going to announce our sponsors. We are going to wait to take pictures with our sponsors until after the program is done. So please stick around. We will come find you. Yeah, so support our kids. This is very exciting for them, and thanks for coming.
Good evening. My name is Stephanie Vinton Pollock, and I have the pleasure of serving as superintendent for the communications and table setting programs this evening. I just wanted to bring your attention, there are programs out front. Hopefully you guys grabbed them, but there's been just a couple changes in the order for this evening. We will present the awards for presentations and working exhibits first. Then we will have a Share the Fun act, who, as they present, they are also being judged this evening. So after they're done presenting, they'll go talk to the judge and hear comments, and results will be announced at the very end of the program this evening with a Share the Fun acts. So then we'll move into a fashion review style show for the junior division, and then we'll do table setting awards. And then we'll continue on with the clothing selection junior division for clothing selection. Then we'll have another Share the Fun. Then we'll do a $15 challenge junior division style show and results. And then we'll finish with Clover Kids. And then we'll do the Share the Fun and then the sponsor photos at the end. So let's go ahead and get started with our program. So I have the first group of presentations. We had 2 presentations given this year. We had a junior division by Pace Shelley. Pace's topic was eggs. And we also had Abby and Osel Peterson. Their topic was flag folding for the intermediate and senior educational presentations. So we'll get these kids out on stage. Okay. Pace received a blue and is advancing to the state fair with his educational presentation of eggs. And Abby and Osel are also receiving a blue and advancing to the state fair with their topic flag folding. And I'll just keep them on stage while we bring up the working exhibits. So we also had 2 working exhibits. Both were juniors. We had Osel Peterson and Pace Shelley. And they also received blues, but they're also advancing to the state fair with their working exhibits. So they're receiving some nice hardware this evening. I would like to bring your attention to our sponsors this evening for our working exhibits and educational presentations. We have the Red Oak Optimist Club, Nelson Simitoles and Angus, Chris and Barb Nelson, Dr. Janet and Ken Wade, Harlan and Wanda Johnson, and Jack Baird. We also have ASI Audiology and Dan and Stephanie Pollock. So thank you to those sponsors this evening. So next up, we have a Share the Fun piano duet, and a little background about what Share the Fun is. It is part of the communications program because it's sharing their talents through communication by whether it's an act, whether it's a talent of theirs that the 4-Hers would like to share. So tonight I would like to introduce Joshua Lorette and Will Pollock with a piano duet.
Also, 4-H wardrobe event. And our 4-H wardrobe event consists of 3 different categories. We've got the fashion review category, the clothing selection category, and the $15 challenge category. And as we go through each category, I'll explain those a little bit more to you. Our 4-H wardrobe participants were judged earlier today, and now we're excited to present the evening style show to you. I want to thank the extension staff, Lori and Eva and Katie and Elsa, for all their behind-the-scenes work, and especially for the programs tonight. And we are so glad that each of you are in attendance this evening to enjoy our show. So we are going to begin the style show with the fashion review division. And the fashion review is a category where the 4-Hers model a garment that they constructed themselves. And judging was held earlier today. Our judge was Stephanie Langner, and she had an interview with each of our participants so that they could answer questions and orally communicate about their outfit. And then she has provided comments and feedback, written feedback on the appearance and the construction of the garment, as well as a written report that the 4-Hers did. So we had one 4-Her in this fashion review division, and he is a junior 4-Her. Junior 4-Hers are in the 4th, 5th, or 6th grade. So we will start tonight with Pace Shelley. So Pace, if you want to come on out. Pace is a junior member of the Grant Spitfires 4-H Club, and he has constructed his own shorts. His navy shorts are made from a poly blend, which makes them easy to take care of, yet comfortable to wear. He's paired his shorts with a USA shirt, so he'll be ready to cheer on Team USA for the Olympics. Next year, Pace hopes to make shorts with pockets. Pace, you are looking great. Pace's parents are John and Jane Shelley. And Pace will receive an award. He received a purple ribbon, and he'll receive an award for being the outstanding fashion review participant. And his award is being sponsored by Kirk and Linda Baird. All right, and at this time then, we are going to do some table setting awards, and then we'll be back with the clothing selection division.
All right, this evening we had 2 table setting 4-H exhibitors and 3 Clover Kid table setting exhibitors. And the table setting contest is a unique contest where there's not a competition at the state fair. There's a regional competition that happens in Council Bluffs the beginning of August, and that information will be shared with the award packets that will be handed out here shortly. But let me give you a little description of what the table setting contest is about and the purpose. If I can find it here on my printout. So the purpose of the table setting division is for 4-Hers to learn through a fun way to properly set the table, plan a nutritious meal, express originality and creativity in choosing a theme, present to a judge, express knowledge of food, nutrition and food safety, and have fun planning a special occasion meal for entertaining. Now there are 2 categories within the table setting competition. There's a casual display and a formal display. And our 2 exhibitors this evening, one is within our casual, our junior casual is Will Pollock. His theme was a 4-H camp adventure. And oh, I'm sorry, he's still changing. We have Abby Peterson on the stage. She is our intermediate formal table setting, and her theme was jungle. And this evening, Abby is receiving a purple ribbon and advancing to the regional competition. So congratulations, Abby. I guess I should have waited for my son to finish changing. I am so sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we might move on and have him come back once he's finished changing. So we will circle back to Will and then his award selection. So next up is our Clover Kids, and all three of them had casual displays. The Clover Kid program are for children kindergarten through 3rd grade. This is a great way for them to be introduced to the 4-H program and learn kind of what 4-H is all about. Once they progress to be a 9-year-old, then they become 4-Hers. So we had 3 Clover Kid participants tonight with our table setting. We had Anna Shelley, Vivi Pollock, and Peyton Doyle. So if we could have Anna and Vivi and Peyton on stage. And let's give the Clover Kids a round of applause. All 3 of them, their tables are still set up in the hallway when you walk out of the auditorium, so please stop and take a look at them if you have not. So congratulations, girls. They each received a Clover Kid yellow ribbon. Oh, perfect. And now we also have Will, so Will, come on out. We'll have the girls stay up here. All right, Will is our junior table setting participant. He had a casual table setting theme, a 4-H camp adventure. Will receives a blue ribbon and also is advancing to the regional competition. So congratulations. All right, thank you guys. Do we have the Clover Kid ribbons? Oh, I'm sorry, they've already received their ribbons tonight. Thank you guys. All right, next up on our presentation tonight is our Clothing Selection Junior Division.
To the clothing selection category for our style show. The clothing selection category is for selected and purchased outfits that represent the 4-Hers' goal or their intended use. When they select their outfits, the 4-Hers should have considered fit, quality, and construction features as well as price. These 4-Hers also had a written report, and they modeled their outfits for the judge earlier this afternoon. And at that time, they had the opportunity to answer questions and orally communicate with the judge about themselves and their outfit. So we'll begin with the junior clothing selection division. We're going to give Will a little bit of time to change. So let's start with Mackenzie Henneman. All right. Come on out. Mackenzie Henneman of the Stanton Strivers 4-H Club is wearing a colorful striped shirt with a front knot below and a cutout keyhole accent at the neck. She chose faded, distressed skinny jeans for a fun accent. Mackenzie chose this outfit to wear back to school. She really liked the shirt because it was fun and bright, just like her personality. When she chose the outfit, she didn't intend to use it for the fair. But once she got it home and put it on all together, she liked it so much that she wanted to wear it as much as possible. Mackenzie's parents are Shannon Henneman and Scott Henneman. Mackenzie received a blue ribbon for her clothing selection project. Way to go, Mackenzie. Okay, let's move on to Pace Shelley. Pace is a junior member of the Grant Spitfires 4-H Club and is ready for the Montgomery County Fair. He discovered that he didn't have any jeans for exhibiting his sheep at the fair, so he has decided to wear a blue polo to help bring out the blue in his eyes. Pace picked both articles of clothing based on comfort. And Pace received a purple ribbon for his entry in this division. And he was also chosen as the outstanding junior in this category. And so he will receive an award, a medal, and his award is sponsored by Miller Financial Group. All right, next up will be Kennedy Adams. This is Kennedy Adams. She's the daughter of Ryan and Megan Adams. She's 10 years old and will be in the 5th grade this fall. She lives in Montgomery County and attends Red Oak Elementary School. She chose this dress because she likes blue and she likes the lace and sequins. This is her first year in 4-H and she's a member of the Grant Spitfires 4-H Club. Kennedy received a red ribbon for her entry this afternoon. Great job, Kennedy. And then we've got, is Will ready? While we're waiting on Will, Will was also in the junior division, but we have Will's sister, Vivi. If Vivi wants to come on out. Vivi is a Clover kid, and Clover kids are are in the grades kindergarten through 3rd grade. So Vivian is 5 years old, and she'll turn 6 on Thursday. She's going to be a 1st grader this fall at Inman Elementary in Red Oak. She's a 1st-year member of the Red Oak Clover Kids. She's got on a pink dress with glitter trim and silver dress shoes with rhinestones that sparkle. She wore her dress for Easter and for Sunday church service. She likes to feed her cat named Rosie, take care of her dogs, cat, and rabbit. She likes to swim and take dance lessons from Miss Joy at the Wilson Performing Arts Center. And our Clover kids always receive a special Clover Kid participation ribbon for their entry. So great job, Vivi. We'll do Anna next. And this is Anna Shelley. And Anna is also one of our Clover Kid participants in the clothing selection category. So, actually, I messed up earlier. This is Anna in her fashion review outfit that I did not get done when we did the fashion review division. So let's do Anna in her fashion review. She can start Junior's 4-H club. Will is wearing a patriotic color-themed outfit complete with stars and stripes, cowboy boots, and a leather belt with a silver flag buckle. Will wears his boots while working with and showing his animals at the fair. He also wears his boots and belts while helping his grandparents on their farms. Will completes his outfit with blue jeans and a red, white, and blue space-themed t-shirt. Will is interested in space and he wants to work for NASA in the future. His parents are Stephanie and Dan Pollock. And Will received a purple ribbon for his entry in the junior clothing selection this afternoon. Great job, Will. Share the fun entry next. She wasn't changed for the clothing selection. So we are going to back up just a little bit to that clothing selection Clover Kids division. So we have Anna. You can come on out again. This is Anna Shelley. And Anna's going to be a fourth grader at Inman Elementary this fall. So she has been a member of the Clover Kids. And she tonight is wearing an orange floral dress with a cute and trendy jean jacket. And Anna's parents are John $15 challenge category. And this is a category that gives 4-Hers a chance to use their skills to select and purchase an outfit for a particular purpose with a limited amount of money. The cost of the outfit, just like it says, must be $15 or less, and that does not have to include their shoes or their accessories. That's just for the main part of the outfit. The outfit has to be purchased from a resale venue, such as a garage sale or consignment or a thrift shop. Receipts are required for the purchase of the outfit. And again, these 4-Hers did a written report, and they also had an interview with the judge earlier today to answer questions and orally communicate about themselves and their project. So we will start with our junior 4-Hers in this division. We'll start with Mackenzie Henneman. Mackenzie is a first-year member of the Stanton Strikers. She wanted to participate in the $15 challenge just like her big sisters used to do. She went to a second-hand store in Shenandoah named Smarty Pants to select her outfit. She chose a knee-length, long-sleeve denim dress that she bought for $6.50. She liked the dress because she could wear her favorite gray ankle boots. She plans to wear this dress for dressy occasions or even to school. Mackenzie learned that you can change the accessories for this dress and make it have several different looks. Her parents are Shannon Henneman and Scott Henneman, and she received a purple ribbon for her entry this afternoon and was also chosen by the judge as the outstanding $15 challenge junior division entry. Her sponsor is CR Graphics. And I think when the event's over with, if any of our sponsors are here, I think you're going to try to get some pictures. Are you going to try to do pictures on stage after the event is over? So if you've got kids that were awarded a medal, please have them stick around for pictures after the event. And if we've got any of those medal sponsors, those award sponsors here, we'd like them to come to the stage for those pictures also. All right, now let's move on to our other $15 junior, our $15 challenge junior division, and that is Pace Shelley. All right, Pace is a junior member of the Grant Spitfires 4-H Club, and he learned all about bargain shopping. He found his outfit for $7 at B2B. His shorts still had the tags on them. His mind has been on the upcoming Olympics, and it's perfect to show his support for the USA. His parents are John and Jane Shelley. Nice job, Pace. And Pace received a purple ribbon for his entry in the $15 challenge division this afternoon. All right, we have a $15 challenge Clover Kid that we would also like to showcase tonight. So we are ready for Anna Shelley again. Anna, of course, was in all 3 categories. So Anna is wearing this cute floral dress that she says she purchased for $3.50 at Big Wheels and Butterflies. She plans to wear this dress when she goes back to school in 4th grade in August at Inman Elementary. Her parents are John and Jane Shelley, and she received the Special Clover Kids ribbon for her entry in this division this afternoon. Great job, Anna. attendance and all of our 4-Hers for their participation, as well as the staff here at the Wilson. Kara does an awesome job in helping to host our 4-H event during the afternoon and the evening. And one more thing I'm going to send out to the extension staff, Eva and Lori and Katie and Elsa, for all that they do. And we would welcome any comments or suggestions that any of you guys have to make this event even better, bigger and better in the future. And if you know 4-Hers, you know, we can always use more 4-Hers to participate in our table settings, our communication events, and our clothing events. So if you've got 4-Hers out there, you know, round them up and get them involved in this, because it is a great learning experience for our 4-Hers. Thanks again for coming. You guys have any? Oh, that's right. We're going to move on to share the fun awards.
All right. So our Share the Fun program, the purpose, again, is to provide an opportunity for 4-Hers to share their skills and talents before an audience purely for the sake of enjoyment. And let's give those two acts a round of applause, because that's really tough coming on stage and performing. So we're going to round up the Share the Fun performers and give them their results. Will Pollock, please come to the stage. Perfect. Now we have everybody. Wonderful. Well, Will and Joshua, they played a beautiful piano duet with a patriotic theme, and this evening they will receive a red ribbon this evening. And then, give them a round of applause. And then Abby and Osel performed a comedy routine that was super cute with juggling and piano playing, and they received an outstanding Share the Fun with blue ribbons and will be advancing to the state fair. Congratulations to our performers. They did a fantastic job this evening. Thanks, guys. Well, this concludes the program this evening. We do ask the sponsors that are in attendance, please come up to the stage and we'll do pictures. I just would like to recognize the sponsors one more time, because without them, we would not be able to have this program, and also without our 4-Hers, we wouldn't be able to have this program. And it's a great learning opportunity for all involved. So our sponsors again for our table setting awards, we had casual, we had a junior, intermediate, and senior displays were sponsored by Susan Berggren. Our formal displays was Chris and Christine Bayard. Intermediate was given in memory of Julianne Baird, and senior was Dan and Joe Peterson. Was for our table setting sponsors. Our education presentation award sponsors, again, was the Red Oak Optimist Club, Nelson Simmentals and Angus, Chris and Barb Nelson, Dr. Janet and Ken Wade, Harlan and Wanda Johnson, and Jack Baird. Our working exhibits and extemporaneous award sponsors was ASI Audiology and Dan and Stephanie Pollock. Our Share the Fun awards, and Carol Spar, I'm so sorry. Share the Fun award sponsors was Jack Baird, Red Oak Optimist Club, Ron and Jillian Hartstack, and the Red Oak Toastmasters. So again, thank you very much for this evening, and let's bring on the fair this week.
Yes, sponsors, please stick around so we can get pictures with your kids. kiddos that you sponsored awards for. Thank you guys for showing up. I want to thank all of our volunteers, all of our sponsors, all of our 4-H'ers. You're all just wonderful, and none of this would be happening without you. Thank you.